flaky chlorine, a Lothario, and an aviatrix. And of course, my favorite character, the Drowsy Chaperone. What more could you need for an evening's entertainment?
Wedding bells will ring, wedding bells will chime, wedding bells will celebrate a happy wedding time. Wedding bells will ding, wedding bells will gong, wedding bells will ding, and we will ding along.
Wasn't that wonderful? And we will ding along. I don't even know what that means. Alright, I'll try to lead you through this record as best as I can. Don't worry, it won't be hard to follow. So we begin with a welcome from the love-struck groom.
I want to thank you all for being here. I must be one lucky fellow to be marrying a glamorous showgirl, such as Jeanette Vandegraff. But, and the fact that she would give up a successful career for me, Robert Melton. Here's to Miss Janet Vandegraff, the most beautiful girl in the world.
Absolutely not.
Excuse me?
The groom mustn't see his bride on the day of the wedding. It's bad luck.
I hope you all heard that, because that's the plot. Basically, hang on for the ride.
Breakfast will be served in the Arabian room.
Look, you keep Janet away from Robert. You're the chaperone. You understand? That's your only job.
Aye, aye, mon capitan.
Oh, Robert, who's my funny bunny? I'm your funny bunny.
So, as the bride and groom are whisked away, we turn our attention to the B-plot, which involves the producer.
Mr. Felsick!
Getting married and leaving the show business?
Mr. Felsick!
Doesn't she know I have obligations?
Mr. Felsick, I can be a leading lady. You said so yourself. I'm useless in the chorus.
Kitty, for the last time, you don't have what it takes.
But I've been taking lessons. Singing, acting, ballet.
Ballet?
Yeah, I'm pretty good too. Last week I auditioned for Swanee Lake.
Kitty, I don't have time for this.
Appetit for Monsieur Feldier.
Not right now.
Perhaps a nice profitable.
Not hungry.
Then how about we give you something else to chew on?
Yeah, something that ain't food.
What?
Your confusion is to be expected. Though we stand here in the guise of innocent pastry chefs, we are also,
And primarily, employees of a certain individual who happens to be
the single largest investor in Feldjig's Follies.
specifically
Then there ain't no show.
But tell your boss not to worry. The wedding's never gonna happen. You have my word.
oh, we'll take your word all right.
But to go back on that word, now that would be a recipe for disaster.
In the meantime, they try the dessert here something. It's to die for. That's not right. Well, you did say it.
Get out of here.
Holy cats, Mr. Felsick! They're gangsters!
Very perceptive. Now go powder your face. I gotta stop this wedding. But how? How?
I always thought that moment was a little overplayed. So, with the story well on its way, let's go to the groom's room.
handsome. Show me them pearly whites. Now, it's perfectly normal to be nervous on your wedding day. It is? Of course! Hey there, Mr. Mirrorman. Shaking and quaking, trembling like them fray cats do. Something big be bothering you. Cold feet, brother, you've got cold feet. You can make them cold feet hot with a little rhythm. Young feet, old feet, in the uncontrolled feet. You can make them cold feet trot down the aisle.
You don't say. Why don't you just slime back into your mud hole, you backstabbing worm? Well, now I have to find another minister. Say, what are you up to?
I'm singing the song, a Dixie revenue for wedding day jitters.
You think you've got jitters. You've got the easy part. I've still got to get rice, boutonnieres, and a minister. I have the weight of the wedding on my shoulders.
George, it sounds like you've got cold feet.
What do I got?
Cold feet.
What do I want?
Bold feet.
What do I do? Scold feet?
No! You make the cold feet hot.
Make your cold feet hot. Make your cold feet hot. Make your cold feet hot. Make your cold feet hot.
All right. That's enough of that. Dancing around like a fool. Could have snapped an ankle. Dancing's too dangerous. I know. Why don't you go out for a skate instead? That's what I do when I want to blow off some steam.
George,
Well,
you think of everything.
Just looking out for you. Wait a minute. What was I thinking? You can see Janet. Here. Put on this blindfold.
What would I do without you?
Just looking out for you, my boy. And no more tap dancing. Wedding bells will ring. Wedding bells will chime. Wedding bells will celebrate.
Just ignore it. It does this occasionally. It rings. It will stop soon. Just ignore it. What? What do you want? Oh, that's it. The moment is ruined. Thank you, life. I'm sorry. Let's just shake that off and go back in our minds to 1928. You know, they didn't have phones in 1928, but I'm sure they had something for the ruining of moments. Bugles or something.
Happy wedding time!
the scene shifts and we find the glamorous bride, Jeannette Van de Graaff, entertaining questions from reporters as she lounges by the pool.
Miss Van de Graaff, is it true that you are giving up a successful career to marry a man you hardly know?
Yes, Robert and I met on the Lido deck of the Ile de France. He would amuse me with stories of his father's oil interests. We giggled, briefly, and then he proposed.
So you won't be returning to the stage ever?
I shan't.
You shan't?
I shan't.
Can we quote you on that?
Of course. One more question.
I have one. How can you leave the footlights when you know you have grease paint in your veins?
Victor, please.
Oh, Janet, drop the mug. Stay with the follies. I'll do anything. I'll even put your name above mine on the marquee.
Oh, Victor, if you think this is about vanity, you couldn't be more wrong. I don't want to show off no more. I don't want to sing tunes no more. I don't want to ride moons no more. I don't want to show off. I don't want to wear this no more. Play the saucy swiftness no more. Blow my signature no more. I don't want to show off.
Janet, please.
Don't try to control me. I've made up my mind, and that's it. I quit. I'm leaving it all behind. I don't want to be cute no more. Make the balcony hoot no more. I don't want to wear fruit no more. I don't want to show off.
She don't wanna show off no more.
Not me.
Read her name in the news no more.
Page 3.
Get the glowing reviews no more.
Ah, gee, I don't want to show off.
She don't wanna show off.
I don't want to show off.
She don't wanna show off no more. Off no more.
Not me. Whee! I don't want to change keys no more. Hit a lot of high C's no more. I don't want to say cheese no more. I don't care if you scoff.
She don't wanna be cheered no more. Praise no more. Grab no more. Touch no more.
Loved no more. I don't want to show off.
She don't wanna show off.
I don't want to show
She don't wanna
off.
show off.
Want to show
She don't wanna
off.
show off.
I don't want to show off. No more.
Did I miss something?
Well, Mr. Feldzig, it is painfully obvious that Miss Van de Graaff has no desire to continue her life on the stage.
Can't you see? It's killing her soul.
Don't worry, there's still time.
Yeah, I'm surprised she didn't do an encore.
I don't want to encore no more.
Keep 'em shouting for more, no more. Make the audience roar, no more.
I don't want to show off.
Groggling didn't work. So on to plan B, and for that, I'm gonna need an accomplice.
La 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 la. I am Adolfo.
You're Adolfo?
Yes, I am Adolfo.
Not the Adolfo.
Yes, I am Adolfo.
But you don't seem like a scoundrel.
Yes, I am. Wait, what?
I overheard the groom saying that Adolfo was a scoundrel.
Adolfo is a scoundrel.
Those very words.
Adolfo is a scoundrel.
Like I'm hearing them again.
Why, I must.
You must take matters into your own hands. You know what they say? The best way to a man is through his woman.
Through his woman?
Adolfo, you must kiss the bride.
Yes, Adolfo will kiss his bride. That will show people that Adolfo is no scoundrel. Show me to this bride.
In a few hours, I'm going to be Mrs. Robert Martin. Oh, my head is spinning.
Yes, life is a mad whirlwind.
Now, this is an interesting scene. This is the only time in the whole show where Jeanette-chan and the chaperone are alone together on stage. Jane Roberts, who plays Jeanette-chan, was an emerging star, while Beatrice Stockwell was already well-established and a force to contend with.
I know it seems crazy to give up a successful career to marry a man I hardly know, but somehow, for some reason, when I look into his eyes, his big, bunny eyes, gee, I get all woozy. And that's love, isn't it?
Not necessarily. The wooziness could be caused by any number of things. I mean, I'm woozy right now, and I'm certainly not in love.
Now, Beatrice Stockwell was famous for her rousing anthems. She demanded a rousing anthem be put in every show she ever did, even if it wasn't appropriate. But you just couldn't say no to her. That is, star power.
Really, Chaperone, you're not being the least bit helpful. Couldn't you at least allay my fears with a few choice words of inspiration?
Inspiration? Really, dear, that's not my forte.
Yes, but if you...
As we stumble along on life's funny journey, as we stumble along into the blue, we look here and we look there, seeking answers anywhere, never sure of where to turn or what to do. Still we bumble our way through life's crazy labyrinth, barely knowing left from right nor right from wrong. And the best that we can do is hope a bluebird will sing his song as we stumble along.
That was quite nice, Chaperone, but I don't see how it pertains to my situation.
Let me explain. As we stumble along cross life's crowded dance floor. As we push and we shove, we live and we learn. And when we finally leave the bar and we see that morning star, we pull our bootstraps up and homeward turn. Then we stumble away through dawn's blinding sunbeams, barely knowing right from right nor left from wrong. But as long as we can hear that little bluebird, there'll be a song as we stumble along. As we stumble, bumble, fumble, plumble, as we stumble along.
Don't you just love her?
Well, that was quite inspiring, Chaperone. But I'm still conflicted. Oh, please, just tell me, is Robert the man for me?
My dear, that's something you'll have to decide for yourself.
But I just don't know if he loves me.
Well, why don't you ask him? Why don't you say, Roger, do you love me?
It's Robert, and I'm not allowed to see him. In fact, it's your job to keep me away from him.
You're right, and I take the responsibility very seriously. However, just in this moment, I'm feeling terribly, terribly drowsy. I'm afraid I'll have to have a lie down. Now, whatever you do, don't go wandering through the garden, seeking out your fiancé to ask him the question upon which your future happiness depends.
Oh, thank you, Chaperone. I just have to know if he loves me.
Such a fool. Still, I envy her. Oh, when will love come crashing through my door?
La 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 la. I am Adolfo, and you are bride.
No, I am not.
This is bridal suite, no? You are the only one here. Therefore, you are bride.
Me no bride. Perhaps I can take a message?
Very well. Dear Vandergaard bride, I must kiss you. Sooner, better. Signed, Adolfo, King of Romance.
Well, you saw through my little ruse. You found me out. Take me, O doll face.
No. Not Adolfo, Adolfo. You have to remember my name. How can I make you remember? Now who's the fellow that you see? And who is it that'll always be visible? I am Adolfo.
Nice to meet you.
Not so fast, so just in case you didn't hear Adolfo, I'll try to make it very clear, Adolfo. The lovely ladies always cheer Adolfo. When I repeat myself, I am Adolfo.
Understood.
I can sing it high, Adolfo. I can sing it low, Adolfo. I can sing it very fast, Adolfo. And I can sing it very slowly. I do it now, but it will take hours. Now, let us see if you can remember my name.
I'll give it a shot.
Now, who's the fellow that you see?
Adolfo.
And how should you refer to me?
Adolfo.
And who is it I'll always be?
Adolfo.
Now sing it proudly.
You are Adolfo.
Now let me spell it out for you. A goes. How down.
That was my mother's favorite number of the whole show. I think it was her secret fantasy to be swept up off her feet by a stranger. But that's what musicals are for, aren't they? Romantic fantasy, falling in love at the drop of a hat, spontaneous tangoing, finding yourself in an insanely romantic setting, like a garden.
Gilbert, look out! I'm sorry, madam. I'm getting married today. That's why I have to wear this blindfold. I'm an accident waiting to happen. A blindfold? I'm sorry, who am I speaking with? Oh, why, it's me. I mean, Mimi. Mimi from Foss?
This scene couldn't be any more ridiculous.
So, you're marrying Jeannette Van de Graaf, no? Oui. I hear she is very beautiful. Oui. And glamorous? Ah, oh, oui, oui. And is it true that she has an exceptionally broad range of playing both comedic and dramatic roles? I'm sorry, I'm having trouble placing your accent. Where from France did you say you were from? Oh, the middle part, where they make the toast. Now, you were telling me about, how do you say in English, fiancé? Yes. So, tell me, when was the moment that you knew that she was the only one for you? Well, it's a funny story, actually. We were standing on the Lido deck of the LD France. Yes? And then I looked into her eyes, her big, glamorous eyes. Oh, and I felt all woozy. And then you fell? Oh, and then you fell? That's right on my keister. And I said, well, I guess I don't have my sea legs yet. And then we kissed. Wait a minute! You kissed a strange French girl on your wedding day! Oh no! What have I done? Wait!
I guess the fake French accent and the blindfold caused a terrible misunderstanding. Will it all work out in the end? Of course it will. It's a musical. Things always work out in musicals, unlike the real world, where nothing ever works out, and the only people who burst into song are the hopelessly deranged.
Mr. Felsick!
Where's Adolfo?
Mr. Felsick!
Kitty, not now.
Mr. Felsick, I can be a leading lady. I've been working on a mind-reading act. Presenting Kitty the Incomprehensible! Now think of something.
Oh, I'm thinking of something, all right.
Wait, I think I'm getting it. Pick up some milk and a loaf of rye bread. And don't forget to shave your legs.
You read your own mind, you idiot.
No wonder it was so easy.
Mr. Feldzig.
It would appear that the wedding is going according to schedule. Now,
Why didn't you say anything? Hurry it up.
Guys, we rehearsed this.
Why is this not working? Where'd she go? No.
You guys are the saddest lot of gangsters I ever seen.
You received Earth.
Now it's time for you to receive your just desserts. What do you say, partner? Why don't we whip him up something special?
yeah, how about the Toledo surprise?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Those who have heard of it, generally, I've never heard from again.
There's a recipe with you. First you chop the nuts.
Then you pound the dough.
Then you bake it up nice and slow.
And
Then
you
you
got
got
a
a
Toledo.
Toledo surprise.
Can you run that by me again?
It's a very simple recipe, Mr. Feldzig. First, you chop the nuts.
Then you pound the dough.
Then you bake it up nice and slow.
And then
Then
you
you
got
got
a
a Toledo. Toledo surprise.
Say, what grace, what rhythm, what style. Okay, now open your fists. Now shake them. Now give me that recipe one more time. Da 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 da. Go!
Bake it up nice and slow. Then you got the Toledo. Toledo surprise.
Now sell it!
Pick the peach, peel the skin, push it up, throw it in. That's a taste of Toledo. Toledo surprise.
Now you're cooking.
Beat it up, then you sweet it up. When you heat it up, if it tries to rise, don't let it. It's a snack. Try it, folks. Whip your white Toledo. Toledo surprise.
You're naturals.
Honest?
Of course. Keep going. I'll start the contracts.
Yay!
5, 6, 7, 8.
Mr. Felton. Ooh, what's going on here?
They're dancers. It's a new act.
Toledo surprise. You mean you put gangsters in the show and won't put me in? They're not even in the union.
You guys are wrong. These dancers, they're for you, Katie. They're your backup dancers.
Backup dancers? Holy cats!
Squeeze the cream, grease the pan, lick the spoon, lick the flare, makes you much to tuxedo. Toledo surprise. That's cute.
Wait. Adolfo, we make an announcement.
What?
Wedding is off.
Sorry, what?
Adolfo has kissed the bride.
That's not the bride, you idiot. That is the chaperone.
What? Huh?
The wedding is on.
The wedding is off.
What?
Robert kissed a French girl. Her name is Mimi. She's very beautiful.
I couldn't help it, Janet. She was just like you, only French.
Sweet mother of pearl.
Underling,
Yes, madame?
what is all this commotion about?
The wedding, madame.
Oh, is there going to be a wedding?
Not anymore. Clear the floor, boys. I'm gonna show you how it's done. First you beat it up, then you sweet it up. When you heat it up, if it starts to rise, Don't let it. Tell you the surprise.
Surprise?
Wait till it's ready.
Surprise? Wait until it's ready. Surprise?
Wait till it's ready.
Now it's looking ready. Surprise!
You got it. Makes me twitch, makes me shake. This dessert takes the cake. Hits me like a torpedo. Toledo surprise. Toledo surprise. Toledo surprise. 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 Surprise.
Yes, but the tune is so infectious. Oh, Robert, this is the saddest day of my life.
Wedding bells won't ring, wedding bells won't chime. They will never celebrate our happy wedding time.
And that's that. The curtain closes and it's time for evening. At least it would be if we were actually sitting in a Moscow theater. Act 2 of the Drowsy Chaperone begins with a haunting lament from a very depressed bride. She sings it standing on her balcony, bathed in the pale blue light of a sympathetic moon. Which is ridiculous, of course, because it's the middle of the day. Now, while you're listening to this, try to ignore the lyrics. I know it will be difficult, but they're not the best. But the tune is beautiful, and it truly shows the bright state of love. Just ignore the lyrics.
I put a bunny on a pedestal and try to make that bunny stay. And he sat on the top, but he needed to hop and with other bunnies play far away. He left his carrot on that pedestal beside some pellets in a cup, and I haven't got the strength to clean it up. Oh, bunny, 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 you broke my heart in two, but I'll always save that pedestal for you. Oh, come, my funny bunny,
Janet Vandegraff.
And do you need anyone?
I don't need anyone.
And what of the love of one man?
What do I care about the love of one man when I am adored by millions?
No, she really lets go.
I'm Janet Vandegraff. Weak, no nail I can't hammer. Why give up a life of glamour? Life of glamour? No!
Bunny,
I love this part.
bunny, bunny,
She's having a complete mental breakdown.
bunny, bunny, bunny.
I'm an accident waiting to happen. I don't want to show off no more. I don't want to sing tunes no more. I don't want to be the greatest on earth no more. I do. Do I want to show off?
Stay up on the stage and millions want to see you shine.
And I think
Sure, Janet, future is secure. Janet, millions will do just fine.
but why go on without my funny bunny cat? He makes my heart go pop. He drives me hopping mad.
She put a
Oh, Robert, what a fool I've been. A hapless fool. I know now that I love you, but I've thrown it all away. Oh, I love you, Bunny, but is love enough? Is love ever enough? I ask the stars above, is it my bunny or my pedestal?
Bunny on a pedestal.
Don't you just love that number? It has everything between a show tune and a Looney Tune. Bugsley Berkeley, I like to call it. And that's another thing about musicals in general that I like, is whenever a character is in crisis, they sing and they dance, which is much more entertaining and interesting than just whining about it. But that's just the glory of musical theater. Oh, you see, this is exactly what I was talking about. This is life. You manage to be happy for 5 seconds, and then something starts ringing.
What's a beautiful day for a wedding?
I don't want this number ruining by a ringing telephone.
So I have the pews removed now, or would you prefer wait till morning?
Why would you have the pews removed?
The bride has called off the wedding, madame.
Oh, Underly, never listen to a bride on her wedding day. Love is a very complex emotion. You may feel very close to someone one minute, and the next, why, you just want to strangle them. Do you understand?
I'm familiar with the string, yes.
Well, that's just the nature of love.
It is.
Love makes lovers worry, love makes lovers fret. But here's a fact on which we can depend. Just like long ago when Romeo loved Juliet, love is always lovely in the end.
But Romeo and Juliet was a tragedy, madam.
Oh, I never read reviews. Love can start a quarrel, love can cause a din, but love has always been a trusty friend. 'Twas the happy fate for Hank VIII and Anne Boleyn. Love is always lovely in the end.
Might I remind you, madam, that Anne Boleyn lost her head.
Yes, she was in love. Love was good to Eve and Adam.
Here we go again.
And Samson and Delilah too.
Good grief! May I pose a question, madam?
Why, yes, of course.
Why does nothing I say to you ever get through?
Don't mind if I do.
Love is always lovely in the end.
Love sneaks up behind you. Love drops from above. Love would never consciously offend. Love has certainly been kind to me and my true love. Love is always lovely in the end.
But your late husband was a brute.
I don't mean him, you silly coot. Love is always lovely.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Love is always lovely in the end.
Love is always lovely in the end.
There's a moment coming up that I've become completely obsessed with.
There you are. Oh, Chaperone, I'm in a terrible state.
You certainly are. You can't go to the wedding looking like that.
Oh, you poor dear. Haven't you heard? The wedding's been called off.
Not your wedding, mine. Oh, that reminds me. Might I borrow your veil?
You're getting married? But to whom?
La 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 la. How about? A beautiful lady with baffled expression.
You are marrying Aldolfo?
I know it's surprising, but when I look into his eyes, his big, clumsy eyes, I get all drowsy. And that's love, isn't it?
Yes, dear, that is love. Help me.
There you are. All right, I'm gonna put my cards on the table. I've got a weak heart. I can't take the pressure. Please tell me, is there a wedding or not?
Yes. Aldolfo and the chaperone are getting married.
What?
There you are. I have wonderful news. There's going to be a wedding.
We know.
You know?
Yes, we just heard.
Well, who told you?
I did.
Well, how did you know?
What difference does it make?
Mrs. Tottendale and I are to be married in the garden at 7:30 this evening.
What?
What? Oh, yeah. Well, congratulations to everyone.
Say, what kind of cockamamie wedding is this? Everyone's getting married except the bride and groom.
Oh, Janet, I've been looking everywhere for you. Hello, Mr. Martin.
Oh, Janet, don't be like that. It's our wedding day, and I do love you, more than I can say.
But you kissed another woman.
Yes, and I just can't explain it. Say, when I was kissing that French girl, it was just like I was kissing you, Janet.
Oh, Robert, you were kissing me.
You, Mimi? I must say, that French accent was remarkably accurate.
There you are. Just think about this. No matter how well you play the part of the happy wife, you're never going to get a standing ovation.
Oh, I just don't know. I'm so confused. Oh, chaperone, will you please give me some, just this once, please give me some advice that is both coherent and appropriate to the situation? Should I marry Robert?
Here it comes. The moment I was talking about. Not only a culmination of the entire plot, but a moment that has fascinated me more than any other and has brought me back to this record again and again.
Well, my advice to you is...
And this is it. Listen closely.
while you can.
Is she saying live while you can or leave while you can?
While you can.
this is Beatrice Stockwell, so this could just be a cynical quip. But that is what you are thinking when you are standing at the altar, right? Live or leave. And you have to live, because in a larger sense, it is better to have lived than to have left, right?
While you can.
You have no idea how many times I have listened to this.
Oh, you have such a way with words. My answer is yes. Yes, I will marry you, Robert.
Wonderful! Wonderful!
Well, Mr. Feldzig, it looks like this wedding's a done deal.
Now you're in a truffle.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
Wait, but there is. Avenue presenting Kitty the Incredible. Now, Kitty, show these boys what you can do. Show them you can read my mind. My mind.
Kitty, will you marry me? Holy cats, Mr. Feldick, yes!
Isn't she wonderful?
Well, what are you waiting for? You ladies can put on your frillies and we'll all get married in one big clump. Well, George, I don't know how you did it. 4 weddings in one night. You're everyone's best man now. I am? Of course.
Of course.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. He's George, that's George, the best man, George.
I'm honored to be doing what a best man ought.
He's basking in the glory of a fight well fought.
Wedding bells will ring, wedding bells will chime, wedding bells will celebrate our happy wedding time.
Bells will celebrate a
Happy wedding.
Minister, you may begin. Oh no, I forgot the minister. Who are you?
I'm Trix, the aviatrix, queen of the sky. To Rio I was wending when my engine needed mending. I'll fix my navigatrix and then I'll fly and let you lovebirds tie the knot. So sorry to crash the party, folks, but I'll have this fixed in 2 shakes. Then it's off to Rio for carnival.
Wait, the captain of a ship can perform a marriage.
Yes.
And a pilot is comparable to a captain.
Yes.
And an airplane is a kind of a sheep. A sheep of the air. Some call it an air sheep.
Oh, shit.
Yes. I got it. You can marry them on the plane and then we'll have a honeymoon in Rio.
Yeah. A bride and groom in a chapel may bring a tear to the eye. But what a thrill when lovers trill, I do in the sky. When vows are said in the meadow, the bees and daffodils sigh. Love's rush when sweethearts gush, I do in the sky. Do you?
We do.
Do you?
We do.
Do you? We do. Do you? We do. A bride and groom in a chapel may bring a tear to the eye. With rainbows bending before us and clouds meandering by. One can't restrain that sweet refrain. I do in the sky. When vows are said in a meadow, the bees and daffodils sigh. But heartbeats rush when sweethearts gush. I do in the sky. I do in the sky.
Look.
Look, up ahead. Do you see it?
Could it be? Yes, it
power off because we're replacing the brake repair in the basement. So we replaced it, but with the power off, the brakes and all the apartments tripped.
Right.
That's what happens. It's normal.
Yes.
So I gotta reset your breakers.
Now?
It's only gonna take a second.
Alright, alright.
I tried calling you earlier, but there was no answer.
Oh, the telephone. Yeah, I have been having issues with that.
Here we go. What was that?
Nothing. It was just music.
What kind of music was that?
You know, music, record, musical?
You like musicals?
No.
I love musicals. It's amazing what they could do these days. Did you see Miss Saigon? They landed a real helicopter on stage for that one. Yeah, I've seen them all. I've seen Cats, Les Mis, Saturday Night Fever. I like the movie better.
Oh, really? Well, cool. Goodbye. That's it. One note away from the ending of the whole show, and the mood, well, it's broken. I should just start the record over from the beginning, right? No, can't do that, can I? So frustrating. You have to understand, I love this show. And I've never even seen it. My mother gave me the record, and this was right before my father left us. Oh, he didn't leave because of the record, although I'm sure it didn't help matters much. I know the show is not perfect. The rabbit motif is labored, but it does what a musical is supposed to do. It takes you to another world. It gives you a little tune to keep in your head when feeling blue, you know? As we stumble along on life's funny journey, as we stumble along into the blue, we look here and we look there, seeking answers anywhere, never sure of where to turn or what to do.
I'm an accident waiting to happen.
Still we bumble our way.
I don't want to sing tunes no more.
On
Bells
life's
will ring,
crazy
wedding bells
ride.
will chime.
Tell
Be
you
the
the
surprise.
Love is always lovely.
Lovely.
Never knowing where to
Surprise!
turn or what to do.
The best that we can do is hope a bluebird will
Sing his song as we stumble along.
Still we bumble our way through life's crazy labyrinth.
Barely knowing right from wrong.
The best that we can do is hope a bluebird will sing his song as we stumble along. As we stumble, fumble, tumble, tumble. As we stumble along.
Goodbye, everybody.